Here's a very silly challenge, which I feel is perfect Dawn Guard energy. They have asked us, since we're sitting quite so much, let me get the words here. Can we get a chair showcase? I
Oh,
want to
all
take a
right.
second here and spend some
Sure.
time. We can go one at a time and really show off and introduce our own co-pilots. The thing that is separating us from the ground. Aubrey, would you like to go first? You seem very
Laser,
excited.
me? Yes.
Yeah. What
Okay.
did I call you, Liz?
You could
You called me Aubrey,
Aubrey.
That's
which is my sister's name. I don't even know if
even
you've met
weirder.
her.
Laser, would you like to
Delightful.
go first?
I would love to. Okay, here, can you see?
Let's see if we can go get maybe a wider shot. That'd be beautiful.
See, now Laser's got the good stuff.
Yeah, I've got a
Ooh.
Herman Miller
Oh!
arrow.
Yeah, that's the good stuff right there.
Nice.
Here we go. I'm wearing my pajama pants, everybody. This is, and it's nice. It's got lots of adjustable, little bars and stuff. Ooh, things I don't want to touch because it took a while to get. It's got squishy. I bought this from a guy on the internet who had told my friend's coworker that he was selling chairs on Slack, and then my friend gave me his phone number without telling anybody. Like, it was like a weird connection. And then I went to his house, and he looked at my tattoo, and he was like, "Oh, my daughter has a lot of weird tattoos. You'd like her." And then he sent me. He gave me some of her art, and I do like her art. She makes those. You probably see them in online ads, but they are the shirts that say "Going to therapy is cool." She like makes cool.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, it was a really great experience. The chair, man, and it was a very inexpensive Aeron chair
Nice.
because in LA people start new production companies all the time, and then their production companies go under, and so there are a lot of people who just rescue chairs. They get them for free and then fix them up. And that's my
Good
chair.
deal.
It's a very good chair. Thank you for sharing. James, what are you sitting in?
So I have. Do you have the shot ready for it? I don't want to. I've got the office chair at. I can't really. But one second. There we go. Microphone's kind of in the way.
Ooh.
But anyways, this is a. This is one of like 8 or 6 maybe of the Loading Ready Run office chairs. When we moved into the space, we bought a bunch of these from Monk Office, which is a local furniture store. Not quite as fancy as a Herman Miller, but when you need to buy like 7 or 8 chairs and you make YouTube videos for a living, Herman Miller isn't necessarily in the budget. So we got these guys.
Yeah, they're reasonably
They're fine.
pretty. They're definitely. I've sat on those chairs for many hours, and they've held up quite well.
Yeah, like I don't know if this is like nobody in this office. Oh God.
Yeah.
Nobody in this office really does the like 9 to 5 sit in a chair every single day, which means it's a little less important to have like super nice chairs. But these are a massive upgrade over what we had for many years in our office, which was whatever crap we could find for cheap. But yeah, that's what I'm sitting in.
Are we showing off chairs? Is that
We
what's happening?
are. Liz, would you like me to throw it to you next? We're doing a showcase of the
Oh,
chairs
please.
of our most important co-pilot.
What? Well, right. What? Am
you
I
like-
next?
Would you like to be next?
No. Have you gone?
We're just going in order. We're just moving through things. Okay, I can go next. Sure.
Sorry.
So give me a second here. I'm going to have to mute you and take off my headphones. But wait. How can I do this? Oh, I have an idea. I'm trying to figure out the audio here. All right, so now you should be able to hear me and not feed things back. Hello, this is mine. This is my chair.
Serge's amazing chair. Whoa.
Whoa.
Wrong way, wrong way. Unenhance, unenhance.
Also,
oh,
microphone.
shoot.
Great shot.
whoa. Oh, he's got a little towel.
Surge chair.
So it doesn't fit my butt very well, so I have a little pillow, but I don't actually have a pillow that fits, so it's a blanket that's folded up. I got this at Monk's offices too. If I can get your attention to the left arm here, you'll see it's faded. You can't see that. See, the left arm is all fadey because my chair is garbage. It's adjustable. It's got a back.
You keep saying all these nice things about it, and then you said it was garbage.
Yeah, I think it hurt. You hurt its feelings.
I'm sorry, chair. You deserve better than to be called garbage in front of the internet. All right, let me bring it in. Yeah, you can see the top of my monitor here. All right, enhance. Did that enhance? Enhance?
This is some quality Desert Bus content right here.
Quality content. Enhance?
Watch Surge zoom his
Enhance.
camera in.
Wait, if I sit down, am I good now, or is that too tight? I think
It's
I nailed
beautiful.
that. So
This
that's
is
my
what the
chair.
people want. They want to
Yay.
know about the chairs.
Well, I'm so glad you asked because I have a chair story.
Ooh.
Chair stories from Liz.
So, my first 2 days of Desert Bus, I was using a dining room chair because I didn't really have a setup for streaming, like you cool kids. And then someone in chat was like, "Hey, is Liz just using a dining room chair? That doesn't sound very comfortable." And I was like, "It's not actually. Now that I think about it, thanks for bringing that up." So, chat takes care of me. So then I borrowed a chair from my brother-in-law's office upstairs, and it's pink and rolly. Let's see. Have I cleaned my floor? No. Oh, there we go. Look, it's rolly.
Ooh, so rolly.
Ah,
And it doesn't have arms.
that's smart.
Because I'm in a weird portable folding table. So it's not the right height, and the arms wouldn't fit underneath.
That's tough. That's really tough. And then your shoulders get all tired because of
Yeah.
ergonomic thingies.
But I'm ready for this. I'm kind of a hobo right now, so I'm making do with what I have in this environment, which
You're a portable person.
I am a very portable person right now. So this is a table that folds up and I can carry it around, and I usually use for painting when I'm somewhere. And then I was like, ta-da, streaming setup. And this is my life now. I feel at home in the internet.
Your hair looks great.
Oh, thank you. I washed it. I'm glad you noticed. Your
I'm so
hair
proud
looks
of
great.
it. Thank you. I also watched it. So.
Oh, hair washing friends. This is so great.
And finally, Paul, do you need?
yeah.
Can you show off your chair and drive, or do you want to pass it off for a second there?
Sure, I can. I mean, I can't actually. The way my camera's set up is I can't really adjust it much, so I don't know if I can show it off. But it's a meshy chair, kind of like what everyone else has. You can see the top there. Although it has served my butt very well for quite a few years. I've actually looked into getting like a Arion or something, and as I don't know, people who have seen a lot of me or a lot of our content might know, I have a fairly pronounced kyphosis in my back. Like my spine is kind of messed up. So normal ergonomic, like when chairs are like, it's a super ergonomic chair, you don't have to adjust it, it does it automatically for you. Often that is not actually that ergonomic for me. So when I find a chair that actually kind of works for me, I kind of, yes, I will keep it. Although one thing with this chair, so I've had this chair for many years, and about 3 or 4 years ago, I was sitting in it just like this, and the back fell off. Like the back broke, and I just went like, whoa! It's like rolled out backwards. Like the entire back just came off the bottom. And I was like, whoa, whoa. And when I looked at it, like the bolts that held the back on to the bottom of the chair had sheared off completely. I was like, oh man, that sucks.
Ooh.
Well, I guess I've got to get a new chair or replace it or something. And so I went to the website of the company that did it, and there was a big thing that was like, this chair, which was my model of chair, was subject to a recall because those bolts were failing.
Really?
And so I, they said send us your info, and so I sent them the info, and they were like, oh, you have to send a message to what we'll do. We'll send you a kit, which is like a little replacement piece just for like the back, like the sort of L bracket, and a new bit that's got like, it's like 4 big bolts instead of 1 bolt that was holding it before. So we've got this replacement kit, but you have to email the company in China that produces them, and with all this with all the info and your like the chair number and your order number and all this stuff. And so I was like, okay. And so I sent out the email, sent out this random email address in China, and like 2 weeks later, after hearing nothing, I get a message, and the entire content of the message was just, "We will send parts." I'm like, oh boy, I hope they're chair parts. I hope it's going to be chair parts. And then like 3 weeks after that, a little package came from China that had this little piece to fit on the back, and I replaced it, and it's worked great since then.
Wait, this is the same chair that the back fell off of.
Yeah, so
That's
it's just
amazing.
like
That's
this little
amazing.
L bracket replaced the bit on the back that broke, and it's been serving me very well.